Okay, the wind is so loud today and there's nothing I can do about that, so apologies for all of the background noise. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having a lovely day. Today I thought that I would film a little Q&A. So over on my Instagram, which is, I don't know if I can do that, but here, I'll tag it. Oh my god, shut up. So over on my Instagram, I asked you guys to send me a few questions and I got a good response from you all, so yes, let's get into it. So I'm not going to do these in any particular order, I don't think. I'm just going to mumble jumble it all up a bit. So the first question I'm going to answer is, what is your job? So I am still at uni. I finish in June. I split my final year across 2 years because of health issues. So this is my 4th year here and I'm so over it. It's been great, but I'm done. I'm ready for the next chapter. And in terms of jobs after uni, I am wanting to train to become a birth and postnatal doula, which is someone who helps people through labour, through their birth, and then also helps them in the weeks following birth. I just think it's fascinating work and yeah, I love it. I'm also planning on doing something on the side, but I don't know what yet, so if you've got any ideas, hit me up. Do you have any siblings? I have quite a few, you could say. I have got 7 siblings. We are very much so like a patchwork family, so there's a lot of half siblings. Yeah, I've got a lot of siblings and I am by far the youngest. The person closest in age to me is my brother and he is about 10 years older than me, so I'm the baby of the gang. Then I thought I'd answer 2 sort of in succession because they are related. The first one is, are you in a relationship? And yes, I am. Yeah, I've been with my partner for just over 2 years now. And the question that follows on from that, which I thought I'd answer, is when should I tell someone I'm dating about my chronic illness? I think this is such an individual thing. I don't think there's a one size fits all kind of answer. Personally, Harv found out pretty much immediately. Our relationship was quite back to front because we were living together in a house with some mates before we became more than friends. So we were already living together, so he was around me like all of the time immediately, so he knew straight away. But everybody is different. I don't think you should feel pressured into telling someone about your illness. It's just the time that feels right for you, be that the first date, be that a month in. Another question is, what would your ideal date of food be? Just like dreaming of chocolate and crisps. So for breakfast, I'd have pain au chocolat. I'm like obsessed with them at the moment. I have them all the time. Then for lunch, I don't really know. I'm not a massive lunch person. Maybe like a Buddha bowl and some crisps and stuff. Also, I'm a massive snacker, so there'd be a lot of snacks in between. And then for dinner, I think I'd have wings, barbecue wings. I'd have garlic bread. I would have maybe some ribs as well. Oh, I don't know, I just have it all. Ribs, burgers, wings, garlic bread, chuck it all in. And then for pudding, I'd have brownies and waffles and crepes and all of the chocolatey stuff that exists in the world. The next question is, where are you from? Now, I don't know exactly what this is referring to, but I was born in Germany, so I'm half German, half English. And me, my mum and brother, we moved here when I was still a baby. So we've been here since I was about 1. And my dad's English, so yeah, I'm half German, half English. I'm also bilingual, so I speak German and English. If there's anyone German out there, mwah, hallo ihr Lieben. Do you have any big fears? I don't know how deep you're wanting to get here. I'll keep to the more light-hearted fears that I have, and those are heights. Put me on a plane and I will probably cry. Oh, it's horrific. I hate heights. If you know me, you know I am the biggest baby when it comes to that sort of thing. I can't handle it. it's not for me. I'm scared of a lot of things. I don't really like the dark. Don't like spiders. Snakes though, snakes are a big no-no for me. I'm claustrophobic. I don't like very tight spaces. I remember in year 4 we went to Norfolk and we had to go caving. One of the worst experiences in my life. It was horrific. I cried the entire time. Another question I have got is, how do you deal with bad body image days? So if anyone follows me over on Instagram, you know that I talk a lot about body image. I talk a lot about my own struggles with it. The top things that I have done for my body image are unfollowing accounts and pages on Instagram that made me feel like pants. So anywhere where I felt like I had to compare myself or I felt pressure to have a certain type of body, unfollow them. And start following accounts that make you feel good about yourself, that empower you. Sometimes staying off social media altogether is helpful. I like affirmations, so look in the mirror and tell yourself that you're beautiful or that you are worthy. Another question is, do you have any regrets? Do you know what? I don't think that I do. I'm very much so someone who feels that everything I've done in my life has led me to be where I am now, and I'm pretty happy with where I am now, so I wouldn't want to change something for fear of not having what I have now. Yeah, I've made mistakes, but I wouldn't change them because you learn from mistakes, you learn lessons, and that's fine. How do you manage your endo pain? So there's a few layers to this, if you like. I take medication that's prescribed by my doctors. I use heat, a lot of heat, so if that's hot water bottle, electric blankets, baths, hot showers. Sometimes I'll just stand in the shower and hold the shower head to my tummy. I use BU period patches. I use the pressure point on the lower part of my back. If you don't know what that is, I have got a reel over on my Instagram, which I'll link down below, that sort of explains a little bit more about that. I'm trying to like stop talk through this. TENS machines. If you haven't tried TENS machines, give that a go. It doesn't get rid of the pain by any means, but it does help, or at least I find that it helps, so try that. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? And probably my answer would have to be Greece. I am a Mamma Mia addict, not afraid to admit that, and I'm obsessed with Greece. I've never been and I would absolutely love to go. It's probably my dream holiday would be to go to Greece. I just want to go so bad. Someday I will go to Greece. I am so sorry if the quality of this video has just changed. It's because I was using Harv's phone to film and the storage was full and I'm trying to delete things but it's not working, so I just figured I'd continue filming on my own phone. The final question that I am going to ask, I need to do it from memory now because it's on there. I think it was, what is the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you? Well, there's a lot, let's just say. My clumsiness makes for a lot of awkward situations. There's been a lot of toilet incidents that have happened, but I'm gonna save those for another time, maybe, a bit TMI. There's a lot of falling over in public because, like I said, I'm clumsy and I go arse over tit all the time. One of the more embarrassing moments in my life was when I was at uni. I was in the library just walking around, minding my own business, and people were staring at me quite a lot and I was thinking, what is wrong with me? Like, why is everyone looking at me? But I didn't think too much of it until I walked all the way out of the library back to my accommodation and I looked in the mirror and I saw that my top that I was wearing, it was an off-the-shoulder top, and somehow it had ridden up above my bra and I had been walking around with my bra out. Yeah. So many people saw me. And I must have looked like the biggest idiot ever. I cringe when I think about it, honestly. The amount of people that I walked past, and I was sat there doing my work for hours, not like, I didn't realise. How did I not realise? I didn't feel a breeze, nothing. That was really embarrassing. And that was my first ever Q&A. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you got to know me a little bit better. Let me know if you like this sort of video, and if you enjoyed it, please do give it a thumbs up. And do subscribe to my channel. I am trying to post new videos every single week, and I'm doing a little bit of everything, so hopefully there is something for everyone here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you all have a lovely, lovely day. Lots of love. Mwah. Bye bye.